At the plenary session of the 23rd Congress of the United Russia Party in Moscow, Russian President Vladimir Putin set out the political and legislative priorities of the governing party ahead of parliamentary elections. Speaking to delegates on National Flag Day, Putin emphasized the constitutional legitimacy of national votes, arguing that state institutions and democratic procedures must remain intact across the entirety of the Russian Federation.
I am entirely confident that the upcoming elections will clearly demonstrate the resilience of the state, the profound maturity of our political system, and its proven capacity to withstand all forms of foreign threats, blackmail, and outright aggression, while truly expressing the united will of millions of citizens to fully safeguard the sovereignty and national security of Russia. The people are the source of power. The constitutional right of citizens to elect their representatives and determine their country's path is unshakable. This is the foundation of the legitimacy and capacity of democratic state institutions. Therefore, even in the hardest conditions, we will not retreat from democratic principles. We hold and will hold elections at all levels across our great country, from the Far East to Novorossiya and Donbass. Soldiers on the front line take part in them too. The trust of the people fighting and working for Russia today must certainly be cherished. Making the responsibility of the deputies elected to the State Duma in September even greater. Like all authorities, it must stand ready to firmly defend national interests, serve the people, and work for the.
Turning to the electoral campaign, the Russian president drew a sharp contrast between populist promises and actionable governance. Putin instructed party members to avoid unfeasible commitments, maintaining that the platform adopted by the Congress must be rooted in realistic planning and direct accountability to voters.
During election campaigns, attractive, catchy slogans and promises to solve all problems right away, immediately, are naturally heard at times. Overnight. Yet these words rarely carry clear priorities, mechanisms to solve specific tasks, management experience, resource calculations, or future plans. Or the necessary human potential. United Russia, by contrast, possesses all of these vital qualities. The party has never engaged in giving empty promises, establishing itself over time as the nation's leading political force that successfully consolidates society and actively shapes the comprehensive national agenda. I know full well that the People's Program, which has been thoroughly discussed and officially adopted today by the Congress, reflects an immense amount of truly meticulous and dedicated work. It was drafted in dialogue with citizens, based on their initiatives and proposals. Its key criteria are objectivity, realism, clarity, and honesty. This means United Russia is accountable for every line and every word in its program, and for practically achieving the set goals.
Addressing the broader security landscape and the ongoing military campaign in Ukraine, Putin highlighted the role of combat veterans entering political life. He stressed that representatives with frontline experience will ensure that social support and national defense remain core priorities within the State Duma.
Who can reliably protect the interests of the country and its people, lead the way, and be a leader? I am convinced only a political force that always stands with its people has weathered the toughest trials together with them and has proved its independence and viability through real deeds. I will repeat what I said at the previous stage of the Congress. The duty of the party, the duty of United Russia, is to do everything for victory. Among your candidates are many veterans of the special military operation. I see them in this hall. Our heroes fought with honor for Russia, and I am confident they will work with honor in the country's parliament. They possess invaluable experience and a deep understanding of the challenges faced by frontline fighters and their families. I am convinced they will direct all their efforts toward resolving these issues.
Closing his address to the party convention, Putin reiterated his reliance on the governing faction to fulfill state development goals and offered his formal backing for the upcoming vote.
And in turn, today at this crucial pre-election Congress, I want to support you and wish you success in the elections. Together, we will surely carry out all our plans and only move forward. Serving Russia. Victory will be ours.